Sie hat ein bisschen ihren Rotstich verloren.
This can't be. How could I be defeated? How am I the one to disappear? Instead of the endless struggle, wouldn't it be easier to wrap oneself in lies and live in blissful ignorance? Isn't that true peace for humans?
How many times do we have to tell you? The hell with that shit!
Stop assuming you know us!
Very well. Then try and live your way. Power enough to erase my existence. You have already exceeded what I thought humanity to be capable of. You have lifted the fog in this world, as well as the fog in your own. And whether that will lead to happiness or not, rests upon your shoulders. Children of man, well done.
All right, we did it!
Thank goodness.
It's really over now.
Yep, this time it's all over!
It seems this is more like a beginning for us, though.
Well, now we've got no regrets for tomorrow.
Friends that you can believe in, and for many people you have come to understand. A strong heart bound to others, trying to ascertain the truth. A firm belief in grasping the truth with your own hands without being misled or deceived. The power of these things has brought judgment down on what deceived mankind, opening the door to a new tomorrow.
Welcome back. Everything's finally over. You really are incredible. I'm no match for you. You just fought the other me that split from my personality. The two Sagiri, the other me, and the me that is speaking with you right now. They were all originally one within me.
Also ich hatte mit meiner Theorie also quasi eigentlich doch recht, die ist Izanami.
But there was nothing I could have done without my powers. If not for you, I would have disappeared along with the fog when the hollow forest vanished. Thank you so much. You saved everything. I'll be all right. The fragments you defeated have returned to me, and will soon become one. My name is Izanami no Mikoto.
Ich wusste es. Ich hatte
The
recht.
fertile
Haha.
will that protects those who live in this land and fulfills their wishes. I will not forget you. Please do not forget. I am always by your side.
How marvelous! You have driven back a godly being and brought about a new world. This will be the last time we summon you here.
Soon, the fog will lift, and our destination will be visible. We will be arriving shortly.
This journey was a fruitful one, worthy of marking a turning point in your destiny. Many a time along the way did the fog of lies prevent you from moving forth. Yet in every instance, you overcame the temptation of easy exits and false terminals. In forging bonds with those precious to you, you moved closer to the truth, one step at a time. And my heart danced with delight to see you succeed. I am most honored to have borne witness to such a wondrous journey.
Our destination is close at hand now.
Well then, we have finally come to your journey's true end. Our contract has been fulfilled. my own duties end here as well. You were truly a remarkable guest. Now, go forth and see with your own eyes. See the world you have won, the bright, magnificent future.
Tschüss, Igor. Wir sehen uns, wenn ich irgendwann auch mal Persona 5 spiele. Oh, Anime-Cutscene? Ja.
Nice. It feels kind of nostalgic.
I know this place. This scenery. A long, long time ago, everywhere in this world used to look like this.
So this is the world inside people's hearts.
The town's fog and the fog from the other world have all been cleared. The human heart has the strength to shine through the clouds of lies and uncertainty. You and your friends were able to prove that fact, and that will remain true until the end of time. Mit anderen Worten, bis Persona 5 ansteht hier in der Persona-Timeline. The truth in your hand, der Errungenschaft freigeschaltet.
Yo. Well, this is it.
You really are leaving, huh? It hasn't really hit me yet. No more senpai from tomorrow on.
Hey, quit crying. It's way too soon for that.
But...
Sheesh. That stuff's kind of contagious, you know? We gotta put on a good face for senpai.
Big bro? I don't want you to go away.
Nanako, didn't you promise that you wouldn't cry? Building a case against Adachi is going pretty smoothly. After all, he's made a full confession to his crimes. There haven't been any more incidents since then. Inaba's finally back to its normal, peaceful self. And Nanako's better now too. I couldn't ask for anything more. Thanks for everything. To me, you're just as much a part of this family as Nanako. I'm really glad you came to stay with us.
Sensei, I finally found a place for me. That's why I'm going back over there. To make sure it never goes wrong again, I'm going to protect that world from now on. I can finally be proud and say that world is where I belong.
Man, senpai, this town's gonna feel empty without you.
How cruel! Were you even listening?
We can see you anytime we want, you dork.
Like you'll be gone long. Soon as you start craving something like ice cream, you'll be back in a flash.
Come on, my honeys. Bluffing that way isn't very cute, you know.
You're just gonna be going in and out of the TV at Juness. How's that different from what you've been doing?
Aww.
I can't quite decide what to do. At first, I only planned on staying here until the case was completely closed. Maybe I should stick to my original plan, and take the train back with you, Senpai. Kidding, of course. I couldn't do something like that. It's not as though we'll never see each other again. Feel free to call me anytime, even if there isn't a case to solve.
I don't feel like saying goodbye either. Hey, you got any plans during the long holiday in May? If you're free, come over and visit. With no mysteries to solve, we can have some real fun.
I'll make reservations now so that we can stay in my family's inn.
Ooh, I can get my revenge for that night. Our surprise sneak attack will work for sure this time.
Teddy.
Don't bring that up, you stupid bear! Hey, what happened to going back to that world?
That has nothing to do with this. It's entirely different.
That reminds me, she's not here. I would have thought that she would come today at least.
Am I talking about Marie?
Oh yeah, I haven't seen her ever since... Is she doing okay?
She's in our hearts.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, so Emmy-chan went back there, huh? Oh my, I've got a hottie for a neighbor now. What should I do?
Oh, is that what you meant? Oh, I thought something bad had happened to her.
Why'd you have to say it like that? Well, as long as she's doing well, that's okay.
Hey, stop ignoring me.
Teddy, das sagt was Wichtiges.
But back to a serious note, she should have at least shown up here since this is the last time we'll see you.
This isn't the last time, stupid moronji.
Why do you have to say things like that too?
It's almost time. You better get on the train.
Oh.
Come back anytime you want. We can eat ramen again.
Me and Daisuke will definitely come crash at your place someday.
If anything happens, you can always come back here. I'll be waiting for you.
Thanks for everything. Please take care.
As soon as I can look out for myself, I'll go see you.
Well, see ya.
Good luck over there, too.
If anything happens on your end, we'll come running.
Until we meet again, Senpai.
Senpai, I'll be waiting for you.
See ya. Take care.
I'll be looking forward to seeing you again.
Well, be careful.
I'll see you, Big Bro. Bye-bye.
Thank you for everything. Stay well until we meet
No.
someday.
You'll always be my sensei forever!
Please don't forget about us over there. I love you, Senpai.
I'll do my best. You better not run away too, Senpai.
I'll always remember our time together.
Distance doesn't matter to us! Even if we're separated, we're still friends!
Take care.
See you again, Sensei! Bye!
I'll miss you.
He's really gone.
It's sad that he won't be around, but we will be okay, right guys?
Doesn't matter how far apart we are. The bonds we've made will remain strong. Everyone's heart is connected to the people they know and trust. It's those bonds that let us all search for our purpose in life. As long as it's a purpose you believe in, there will always be someone who can help you fulfill it. You, me, and everyone else, there are no barriers. Our hearts are one, Right, Sensei?
Noch nicht zu Ende, oh. Ah. Summer vacation. The town doesn't seem to have changed at all since last time.
I have seen the light! I've learned the most important lesson from the events last year.
Namatame? A man you've seen before is delivering a passionate address to the crowd.
Unfortunately, this world is full of things meant to deceive people. The things you do in pursuit of justice may actually be a terrible mistake. One man is not enough to judge these things. It was a group of boys and girls who taught me that. In their spirit, I want to join hands with all of you to rethink this town's future. I want Inaba to be a town free from deceit and distractions that keep you from focusing on the things most important to you.
Hey kid, do you know who that is?
Hmm?
He was arrested during those terrible murders last year, right? And now he's running for mayor. That was a surprise. He's so passionate, though. At first, no one wanted to go near him, but look at him now. I've been to a few of his speeches. I think he might be a pretty nice guy.
If we can all work together on this and not get so sidetracked by passing trends, this town will regain its former glory. So please, lend me your strength. Please!
Amatame's speech continues. Nobody seems to be here to welcome you. You decide to go to the Dojima residence. There's no answer. The front door is locked. There seems to be a way. You decide to call Dojima.
Hello? Oh, it's you, huh? Oh yeah, you're coming over. Was that today? Sorry, but my hands are tied right now. Why don't you call one of your friends and hang out with them for a bit? I'll see you later.
Dojima seems busy. You decide to call Yosuke. Yosuke isn't answering either. Did something happen? Die planen doch irgendwas. Die planen doch irgendwas. Oh. Inaba Central Shopping District. You don't see anyone you know.
Hey, what do you think of beefsteak onigiri? We can freeze it and sell it nationwide through Amazing Commodities.
I don't know. Those are handmade, aren't they? I don't think we can mass produce them. On the other hand, maybe limited quantities and handmade are good selling points that could revitalize this town.
I thought of moving away once, but I don't think I could bear to be away from here.
I understand completely. This is where we were born and raised. We'll have to work together if we don't want it to fall apart.
Great news! Junes said we'll have their full cooperation!
Yes! Good thing we went to talk with them. If only we'd done it sooner.
But what are we supposed to sell in a locally produced goods section? I guess the steak kebabs are good, but what other stuff is there? We're not famous for anything else.
Give me anything, you half-wit. Vegetables, fish, even ramen. As long as it's something we put our backs into, it'll sell like hotcakes. You gotta work hard so you don't embarrass Junes. We can't be weak now.
Shopping District is coming alive. You decide to go to Junes. Also ihr habt endlich verstanden, hey, wir müssen nicht gegen Junes arbeiten, wir können einfach mit Junes arbeiten. Bringt mehr. Ah, da hockt der da hinten. Junes Food Court. You don't see anyone you know. Doch, ich aber.
No, you're going to give us away, idiot!
Only because you were slow. Slow like a jar of molasses.
Shut up! He's going to hear!
Ihr versteckt euch nicht sonderlich gut.
Ah, we blew it. Oh well. Here goes. 1, 2... Wah! Bah! It's a bear!
What are you guys doing? This isn't anything like we planned.
Kanji, Mann. Nein.
What's with the bah? It's a bear? Ugh, make it sound like we're the ones getting ambushed.
I knew we'd run into snags.
Sie kleidet sich auch. Sie hat sich quasi damit abgeholt, dass sie eine Frau ist. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Er hat seine Haare geschnitten, kann das sein?
I'm sorry.
Warum hat er da so Träger unter... Egal.
Senpai, you're here. Did you miss me?
We heard you were coming, so we planned a little surprise. I mean, things got kinda nuts when you last visited in May. We thought instead of you coming to each of our houses, we'd spice things up this time.
Oh, das ist nicht das erste Mal, dass wir dich treffen, okay.
Yeah, and we thought you'd miss us a little if you couldn't find any of us.
Sie hat auch ihre Haare wachsen lassen.
It didn't go quite like we planned, but it's been a while, Senpai.
Das Alte.
Were you surprised?
What on earth are you wearing?
Oh, you mean Kanji-kun, right? Well...
Don't mention Kanji-kun. Yukiko won't stop laughing.
Verständlich.
Yeah. Will you asshats lay off? You're getting a little rude there.
Well, we have all changed a little. None of us can remain in stasis forever.
Oh, stop laughing already.
None of us want to be the guy who's always talking about how great things were back in the day. As long as we're all here, keeping an eye out for each other, we can change.
Yosuke's still a show-off. Not me, though. I'm different now. Why, I've powered up so much that I'm probably a grizzly bear.
Ich glaube nicht, dass das so funktioniert, Teddy, aber okay.
Huh. Sounds powerful. I'll stick you with all the manual labor then.
Oh, hi. It's me. Did the surprise go well?
Well, you're in on it.
Don't say that to a detective. Now, give me a break. They forced me to act like I wasn't home. I'm a pro when it comes to seeing through a lie, but when I'm the one who has to put on an act, I don't last 5 seconds. Anyway, bring them all back here. I've got a good meal waiting.
You told everyone with Deutsch waiting.
Oh, really? Let's eat.
Hey, Kanji, this is to celebrate Senpai coming back.
Shut up, I know.
Decide to go to the Deutsch restaurant with the other. Wo ist Nanako? Ich will Nanako sehen. Wo ist Nanako?
Oh, so good.
Jay Senpai, that's your second one. We get one each, remember?
You kids sure eat a lot. I thought I might have ordered too much, but look at you, plowing through it already.
Sorry about that, and thanks. Isn't Nanako-chan here? I'd hate to eat her share too.
She's at piano lessons. Don't worry, I set hers aside. Oh, didn't I tell you? Yeah, Nanako started learning the piano. She should be back any time now. I'm sure she'll be rushing home. Ever since she found out you'd be back, it's all she's talked about.
Jojo is laughing. I'm glad she's doing well.
Yeah, me too. She's growing and learning every day. It's an amazing thing to see. Just watching her gives me strength. It's slow, but I'm moving on, bit by bit. Actually, I came across some information about an old hit-and-run incident. The victim was Chisato Dojima, my wife. I've been chasing dead ends and false leads for so long, but I think I'm finally getting close to the truth. Just when I thought I'd keep my personal feelings separate from my job. It's strange. Though, it's thanks to you that I was able to draw that line in the first place. Thank you.
What happened with last year's case?
Oh, that? Well, I don't know if you heard already, but Namatame got released on lack of evidence. I can't tell you too much, but basically no one could reproduce his supposed methods, not even Namatame himself. He was very insistent on the details of his crimes, but a diary isn't enough evidence to build a case on. He came to me to apologize, but I told him he should come up with his own way to make up for it. He said he was going to run for mayor. I don't know how serious he was about that.
Oh, so that was Namatame-san giving those speeches.
Oh yeah, and I went to see a dachi.
What happened to him?
Were you the one to interrogate him?
No, I wasn't part of that. I couldn't be. We were too close. But he was indicted. It was probably just circumstantial evidence, but he said a lot of things only the real killer could know. After they set a trial date for him, I was able to go see him.
I see.
They say he's a model prisoner. The bastard says he gets better treatment behind bars than he did when he was working with me. Huh. Next time when I go see him, I'll bring him a cheap cabbage.
Dojima looks happy.
I'm home!
Yes, sir. Don't do this.
Dad, is Big Bro?
Surprised, Nanako?
Welcome home, Nana-chan!
Teddy too? And Rise-chan! Everyone's here! I'm learning piano now, and I've been a good girl.
I'm proud of you.
I'll play for you sometime.
I didn't think she'd ask to start piano lessons. Like mother, like daughter, I guess. Chisato was a piano teacher, but Nanako's pretty good herself. At first, I didn't even want to hear the word piano. Now that she wants to learn, I gotta get over it.
I remember what my mom played. I'm gonna play it for you, Dad. Dad, the weather report's on.
And now, the weather. It was nice and sunny today, but what will it look like after that? Take it away, Mariko.
Hello, Mariko Kasu's here. We've been having a lot of rain recently, so starting today, I'm gonna make it sunny. I mean, after all that rain, I don't think we're gonna have to worry about any water shortages this summer. And besides, someone's visiting. I can't have it rain while he's here, so I'm gonna keep it sunny for a while.
Mariko? Mariko, please calm down.
Oh, but if it gets too hot, then some rain should be fine. He should tell me whenever he wants it different, and I'll change it. Just like that.
The weather forecast of Marie.
Oh, I forgot to mention.
She's been coming here a lot. She's famous now.
How'd she get so popular so fast? What was the station thinking? Her stage name's so boring, too.
This girl will decide tomorrow's weather, right? Whenever she says it's gonna be sunny, the sun comes out.
In her case, maybe.
Thanks, Mariko. Tell our viewers goodbye.
I hope you all have a good day tomorrow. Remember, the more you put in, the more you get out. The more you get out.
I see that weather girl a lot.
The neue everyday grade at your June.
The younger ones at the station tell me they feel motivated whenever she does that.
I'm not surprised.
I feel it a little myself, to be honest. Well, I'm just glad the weird fog is gone. Now we don't have to obsess over the weather report.
It is really great, though. Everyone in town is more motivated.
Yeah, people have so much energy now.
You're right. It doesn't wear you down walking through town anymore. Not like last year.
Everyone has a more positive outlook on life than when I first came.
It shows people can change. For better Or worse, I guess. Depends on your perspective. After the fog lifted, I'm sure people just realized that it's a lot brighter when your eyes are open. There's a lot we'd rather not see. A lot of grime in the human heart. But if you close your eyes to everything, you can't even see the people close to you. How can you be happy like that? The only thing to do, really, is to keep marching on. Straight ahead. I'm rambling, aren't I? Guess I had more to drink than I thought. Oh yeah, Nanako, didn't you say there was something you wanted to tell him when he came home?
Your cooking is barely food, Chie.
Hey, shut up! What about mine? It's cold, Yosuke. I could have made something too.
Please don't.
What was that? I can cook if I put my mind to it. So can I.
That's... Gotcha. Got it?
Hell yeah!
Well then. 1 and...
It's good to see you, Senpai.
Kanji, it was welcome to How could you do that?
Shut up,
Figured someone would blow it.
Der Epilog war schön. Der Epilog war wirklich schön. Der war, ich würde fast sagen, sehr stark, fast das Stärkste im Spiel noch. Nee, das soll nicht negativ sein, aber wirklich schön. Auch wenn ich gerne wissen würde, wann es jetzt spielte genau. Also er meinte ja im letzten Mai, das hatten wir hier eigentlich verabredet, dass er kommen sollte. Er war ja anscheinend da und das war halt nicht mehr der Mai. Ich habe die ganze Zeit geguckt, aber ich habe keine Ding gefunden, keine Anspielung. Ich hätte mal geschätzt, vielleicht irgendwie August vielleicht, I don't know. Wann sind in Japan die Sommerferien? August könnte hinkommen. Der vielleicht dann August. Ich mache den neuen Charakterdesign. Aber Kanji, Mann. Kanji als Charakterdesign, Mann, das hat sich ja komplett weggehauen. So viele Probleme ich auch mit dem Spiel hatte, auf die ich gleich zu sprechen komme. Ich hätte super gerne einen Nachfolgeteil, der irgendwie am besten noch, nicht nur im August, sondern irgendwie mach einen Nachfolger, mach Persona 4.2 oder so. Lass das den Nachfolger von Golden sein, nicht vom Original, sondern von Golden. Und lass den dann, weiß nicht, in 2023 spielen. Bitte. Vor allem wäre das schön, man könnte dann vielleicht Nanako als spielbaren Charakter einbauen. Das wäre so schön. Ja, ansonsten ein paar andere Sachen zum Spiel. Mir hat das Spiel ganz gut gefallen. Auch vorneweg nicht so gut wie Persona 5. Ich hatte wirklich einige Probleme mit dem Spiel. Den Anfang mochte ich. Aber vorher, das denke ich, grafisch war gar kein Problem. Ich mochte den Grafikstil sehr gerne. Eher noch ein Pluspunkt als ein Negativpunkt. Was mir aber nicht gefallen hat, ist dann trotzdem das Spiel... What the fuck, man, das ist... Dass das Spiel dann doch wirklich schlecht gealtert ist an vielen Stellen. Nicht grafisch, auch nicht vom Kampfsystem, weil basically dasselbe wie Persona 5. Das ist perfekt, das Kampfsystem, aber von den Aussagen. Gerade Yosuke. Ich finde Yosuke... Wobei man bei Yosuke muss man unterscheiden zwischen Yosuke aus den Social Link Event und Yosuke in der Story. Yosuke aus dem Social Link Event, der war super, der ist ein richtiger guter Best Buddy. Yosuke aus der Story, vor allen Dingen wenn er mit Kanji interagiert, ist einfach ein richtiges zurückgebliebenes homophobes Arschloch, um genau zu sein. Um einfach mal so rauszusagen. Das hat mir wirklich nicht gefallen. Ansonsten, ja, die besten Charaktere für mich definitiv Kanji, Ai, Nanako. Komm, machen wir eine Top 5 raus. Kanji, Ai, Nanako, Hisano und gute Frage. Wen noch? Ich glaube fast, ich gehe mit, ich bin mir sicher, Yukiko oder Dojima, einer von beiden. Die haben mir wirklich sehr, sehr gut gefallen. Es war keine bestimmte Reihenfolge, aber ja, das dann alles dazu in der Review. Wenn das ihr auf YouTube seht, ist die Review schon oben. Schaut da gerne auf meinem Kanal vorbei. Die Musik ist übrigens geil gerade, die Credit-Song. Warum hat der Höhe überhaupt einen Voice-Actor? Naja, ja genau. Die Charaktere haben mir wirklich gefallen. Einige leider nicht so. Ich fand Adachi als böser, als ich sag mal Endboss zu eindimensional. Der war mir zu platt. Für die Hauptstory war der mir zu platt. Kaguya? Ach so, weil die Ion ist. Ja, okay. Ergibt Sinn. Ja, Magie hat mir auch gefallen. Die wurde ganz gut danach aufgewertet. Teddy übrigens auch. Teddy ist auch in der Zeit gut gewachsen. Der ist mir sehr ins Herz gewachsen, obwohl ich den Anfang eigentlich nicht so mochte. Aber, wo war ich? Adachi, wie gesagt, ich fand Adachi zu eindimensional. Ich fand auch leider ein bisschen ich sag mal, zu oft denselben Twist gebracht, von wegen, es ist Namatame. Oh, nein, es ist doch Adachi. Oh, nein, es ist doch, Izanami. Zu viel, das war mit vielleicht zu oft wiederholt. Man hat in Persona 5 was Ähnliches gehabt, was aber nicht so krass ausgereizt wurde. Ich bin trotzdem froh, dass sie nicht den Weg gegangen sind, von wegen Adachi war nicht böse, er wurde einfach nur kontrolliert und ist eigentlich ein herzensguter Mensch. Das haben sie zum Glück nicht gemacht. Den Weg haben sie ein bisschen mit Namatame gemacht, aber er war ja nie wirklich ein böser Mensch, er hat halt einfach nur falschen Mittel angewandt. Oh, das ist ein schönes Bild. Das ist ein schönes Bild zum Ende. Marie ist auch dabei. Warum fehlt da Nanako? Frechheit. Absolute Frechheit. If you load the data you save here, you start the game over carrying over certain attributes from your clear data. If you overwrite the original save, you will be unable to continue playing from that point in the game. Wir machen mal hier auf die 3. Ja, dann lasse ich einfach das Intro gerade mal ein bisschen durchlaufen, wenn ich noch was sage. Wie gesagt, das ist nicht gut. Das Golden Ende hat mir ganz gut gefallen. Einfach durch den kleinen Timeskip. Ich bin einfach ein Sucker für Timeskip. Ich liebe Timeskip. Und mal überlegen, was noch. Ja, wie gesagt, das Ende hat mir nicht so gut gefallen. Da hatte ich wirklich die Motivation verloren, auch überhaupt weiter zu spielen. Da musste ich mich wirklich dazu zwingen, weiter zu spielen. Das wurde dann nach dem normalen Ende wieder besser. Den Golden Part mochte ich ganz gern, den Hollow Dungeon nicht. Der Hollow Dungeon war absolute Grütze. Der war eine absolute Grütze einfach, muss ich ganz ehrlich sagen. Und auch, weil mir gerade einfällt, jeder, der sagt, dass das Opening vom Original Persona 4 besser ist, ihr habt einfach keinen Geschmack, keinen guten. Also Persona 4 Golden Opening ist deutlich besser, meiner Meinung nach. Ich finde es schade, dass Igor keine wirklich wichtige Rolle mehr gespielt hat. Das ist in Persona 5 anders, aber da gehe ich jetzt mal nicht weiter darauf ein, aus Spoilergründen, falls ihr Persona 5 nicht gespielt habt. Margaret hat auch keine sonderlich wichtigere Rolle mehr gespielt, außer dass die Marie gefunden hat. Auch schade, aber gut. Als Persona 5 muss man eigentlich sagen, ist halt wirklich in allen Belangen besser. Auch wenn ich den Grafikstil mag, ist Persona 5 grafisch besser, bessere Charaktere, einfach zeitgemäßer, weil es halt auch einfach nicht so alt ist. Noch mehr ausgefeilteres Kampfsystem, eine bessere Story, bessere Tools, besser geschriebene Charaktere, mit denen man auch keinen Social Link eingehen kann. Ja, ein weiterer Aspekt, den ich sagen muss, Musik hat mir am Anfang vom Spiel, dachte mir, wow, so präsent ist mir noch nie Musik aufgefallen. Dachte mir, wow, das ist ja mal mega, mir ist noch nie so präsent die Musik aufgefallen. Aber so ich würde sagen, ab der Mitte des Spiels ist die Musik entweder die neue immer unauffälliger geworden und aber auch die gut war am Anfang, ist so ein bisschen verblasst. Genauso wie ich schade fand, dass der Bosskampf gegen Adachi, der Bosskampf gegen Marie und der Bosskampf gegen Izanami keine neuen Tracks hatte, sondern einfach nur entweder nichts verändert hat oder nur leichte Tonänderungen vom Song. Fand ich schade. Hätte man besser machen können. Von daher, am Anfang habe ich mir gedacht, echt, die Musik wäre, beste Musik, die ich je gehört habe. So muss ich sagen, stark angefangen, sehr stark nachgelassen leider. Aber gut, wenn ich das Spiel jetzt mal bewerten würde, würde ich erstmal sagen, was ich Persona 5 geben würde. Ich denke am besten Royal, weil Royal genauso eine Erweiterung zum Originalspiel ist wie Persona 4 Golden zum Originalspiel eine Erweiterung ist. Royal würde ich so eine 8,5 von 10 geben. War wirklich unfassbar gut. Würde oben gerne noch was platt lassen, deswegen, ja. Aber Persona 4 Golden, wenn ich vergleiche mit dem Spiel, was ich vorher durchgespielt habe, war The Last of Us Part 2. Das Spiel hat mir mehr Spaß gemacht als The Last of Us Part 2. Schwer zu vergleichen, klar, aber irgendwo, wenn ich in so einem Wertungssystem anfange und die Spiele so am Ende des Jahres in meine Game of the Year Rangliste auch miteinander vergleiche, kann ich das hier schon mal so ein bisschen einschätzen. Ich würde dem Spiel hier eine souveräne 7 von 10. 7 von 10 ist gut. Hatte einige gute Aspekte, ein paar, die mir nicht gefallen haben. Und dazu, wie gesagt, genaueres in der Review, die ihr schon auf dem Kanal finden könnt. Vielleicht habt ihr sie auch schon gesehen, bevor ihr das hier gesehen habt. Aber, ja. Persona 4 Golden, eine 7 von 10 für mich. Persona 5 Royal, für mich eine 8,5 von 10, damit ihr als Vergleich habt. Da würde ich sagen, wenn euch der Part gefallen hat, lasst gerne einen Daumen nach oben da. Abonniert den Kanal, um weitere Projekte nicht zu verpassen. Vielleicht irgendwann in Zukunft Persona 5 Royal spiele ich es nochmal und dann auch mal auf dem Kanal. Irgendwann vielleicht auch mal Persona 3, wobei ich mir da nicht so sicher bin. Ja, das Spiel ist halt noch älter. Man weiß nicht, ob das der Zeit noch besser, dass der Zeit besser standgehalten hat. Muss ich mal gucken. Ja, schaut doch gerne in die Beschreibung. Dort ist ein Link zu meinem Twitch-Kanal. Lasst das gerne ein Follow da. Dort ist das hier live gestreamt worden. Ja, da könnt ihr auch mal gucken. Wenn ihr ein Follow da lasst, werdet ihr benachrichtigt, wenn ich live gehe und irgendwas zocke. Wenn ihr auf das Sammlungsfeature geht, wenn ihr euch auf meinem Kanal umguckt, dort könnt ihr gucken, welche Projekte ich bereits auch abgeschlossen habe oder einfach laufen und bereits Streams passiert sind. Dort ist jeweils immer dieselbe Partanzahl wie auf YouTube. Und da würde ich sagen, vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und wir sehen uns beim neuen Projekt oder neuen Video wieder. Wir sehen uns dann. Bis dahin. Ciao, ciao.